thought I had a lead on a new place to live in the wake of me being kicked out, because I've got some rich friends who live in London. It's always odd, isn't it, when you've got friends who are a little bit wealthier than you? You know, I enjoy hanging out with them, but like I always feel like I'm a couple of pints away from going, can I have a bit of it? Can I have $6,000? Or at least let me move in with you. They bought a house because they're rich. That's what rich people do, you know. I can't begrudge my friend. He didn't grow up wealthy. He, moved to London, worked really hard, got himself a rich girlfriend. Shag your way to the top, lad. I thought they were going to invite me to move in with them because I'm entitled. Instead, they invited me to their housewarming party. Thank you. They know that I'm about to be out in the cold, but I've got to go and warm their new place up. And I went there, and it was a beautiful house. It was a lovely... Have you ever been in a house that's so nice, you start regretting your grandparents' career decisions? Grandad, what are you thinking? Mining, are you thick? Bitcoin mining, maybe, but coal, nah. And I said, the girl who bought the place, I said, you've got a big house. But what I love about, young, wealthy people is it's never about the money, is it? Everything they've got is just, part of their personality. So when I said to her, you've got a big house, she said, yeah, well, the thing about me is I really value space. Isn't that incredible? No, the thing about you is your ancestors valued the slave trade. That's why you've got 4 bedrooms and 2 surnames. I don't know what came over me that evening, but I stole a lot from those people. I had to. Walking out the back door, pockets brimming with cutlery. Sorry, guys, you value space. I'm just giving you a little bit more. But she could see I was looking down when she was, giving me the house tour. She started putting everything down for me to make me feel better. So she said, the living room is actually quite cramped. And I was like, oh, yeah. No, it is actually, now that I look at it, yeah, it's quite, yeah. Yeah, but you do own a living room. Yeah, we don't have that in a flat share, do we? There's a communal space, but you don't go in there. It's what my dad would call a no man's land. Instead of barbed wire, there's clothes horses blocking every exit. We've never had a working telly, but there's 12 bikes slumped up against the wall. Do you know how freaked out my housemates would be if they came home and I was just sat in that room, living? How was your day, officer? Wherever I move in next, I'm going to have to do that. Pretend to be mates with these people. They're not flatmates. They're not your mates. They're strangers. The first few months living in a flat share is mainly spent stood in each other's bedroom doorways with your arms crossed, just having incredibly long conversations out of politeness. What the fuck are we doing? What is this? I've met this man a handful of times. We stood at the foot of his bed in our pyjamas, talking about food banks for 45 minutes. What is this? My grandparents are my age. They had 4 kids, and I've got a hard fabric conditioner underneath my bed. It's...